Hi there, and welcome to the Bonaccord online whisky shop. My name's Maria, and I'm here to tell you a wee bit about our malt of the month, which is the Jura Origins 10 years. There we go. Lovely. Now, as you've probably guessed, it's an island distillery situated on the Isle of Jura, which lies off the west coast of Scotland near Islay. The name Jura stems from the Norse Gael era when Vikings occupied the island in the 9th century, and this is derived from a Norse word, Dairoy, which means Beast Island. Jura is the only distillery on the island, and it has only one road and one pub, so if you get barred from there, you've absolutely no chance. Due to its mild microclimate, it actually allows for palm trees to grow here, so that's certainly something you're not going to get in Glasgow. The original distillery was built in 1810 by Archibald Campbell under the name the Small Isles Distillery. It was later dismantled and closed down in 1901 due to a land disagreement. The suffering economy of Jura led to a revival of the distillery, and it was rebuilt in 1963 under the name of the Isle of Jura Distillery. Now, on the bottle I showed you earlier, I'll give you a wee recap. There's a wee symbol here, and that's a Celtic symbol for rebirth, new beginnings and forces of nature, and they place this on every bottle of origin to represent the rebirth of Jura and the rebuilding of the community through the distillery. Quite a nice sentiment. Now, the water source that is used for the whisky is said to have been blessed by St Columba over 1,500 years ago, and he was the founder of the Irish Catholic Church. And perhaps there is something preservative about the water, because nearby the distillery there lies a gravestone, and without being too morbid, it says that the man that lies within the grave lived to see 180 Christmases in his own home. 180? I mean, we all love a Christmas rerun, but that's too far, my friend. So, drinking this whisky may in fact improve your lifespan, but don't quote me on it. But as we speak, thousands of fruit flies are probably bombing their way towards Jura. Now, not only is the whisky preservative, it is suggested, but it is also an inspiration for a very important book. George Orwell's dystopian novel 1984, his classic masterpiece, was penned on Jura. He said that Jura was a most unget-atable place, so perhaps the seclusion and the lack of distractions here on Jura allowed for his creativity to flow. And we all know, when the whisky flows, the creativity flows. Well, certainly in my case anyway. So maybe a few drams helped him on his way. And you never know, it might help improve my writing. I'll not hold my breath. So, my palate's itching to try this new malt of the month. So, let's get on to the good bit, actually tasting the whisky. There we are, lovely colour there. Now, it's bottled at 40%, and the whisky is matured for 10 years in ex-bourbon casks. That's lovely. There's quite a maltiness to it. It's very smooth and mellow, nothing too overpowering. Spicy, oak, and just a gentle whiff of peatiness in there. It's got quite an oily feel to it, quite an oily profile, coating the mouth. cereal notes in there. Quite sweet, like a fudge or a toffee. Maybe a wee bit of honey. The finish is quite long and warming. You get wee notes of winter spice in there. Something like licorice, and then just the rounding of the nice peat smoke there. Soft, gentle. Quite an interesting wee nip. Very pleasant to drink. And they say that it is ideal when it is paired with white chocolate. So there we are. I don't know if Milky Bar is what they had in mind, but only the best is good enough for Jura. And I just love a wee Milky Bar. Absolutely heaven. Fabulous, what can I say? Now, if you want to try this delightful pairing, then don't forget we have Jura on as our malt of the month. And you're very welcome to get in touch with us. Well, I hope you enjoyed our wee tasting, guys. Lovely speaking to you again. Cheers!